Good morning, Whoops. Today we're going to be doing a different kind of P. We're going to include some counting in P. So I want you to look at the screen and what do you see? A gingerbread man house, right? How many houses do you see? If you said one, you got it right. So what I want you to do today is count or try to quickly recognize how many objects are on the screen. And then if you get it correct, you will do an activity. And if you get it incorrect, you'll do a different type of activity. So let's go over a couple of the numbers. So right now you see 1. So after you guess this number, it would show you the activity I would want you to do, and you would just do it one time. Let's check out other numbers that might come up. Okay, quickly, how many images do you see here? If you said 2, you would be right. What about now? How many images do you see here? If you said 3, you got it. What about now? How many images do you see? If you said 4, that's perfect. There are 4 gingerbread houses in this image. Okay, last one for today. How many images do you see on the screen? If you said 5, high five. There are 5 gingerbread houses on this screen. Okay, so now you kind of get an idea of what we'll be doing. So you're going to see an image with where you're going to have to tell me how many things are in there. And then you'll have to do that activity. If you get it right, then you get to do the amount that's displayed on the screen. But if you get it wrong, you're going to have to do extra 2. So let's get ready and have some fun. All right, we're going to start round 1. You will have 15 seconds to tell me how many objects are on the screen. So how many do you see? And don't forget, you guys, sometimes we may get the answer wrong, and that's okay. We're still learning. All right, so the correct answer was 5. So if you got it correct, you're doing 5 jumping jacks. If you got it incorrect, you're doing 2 more. You're doing 7. And make sure you're counting them nice and loud. Okay, how many objects do you see here? All right, the correct answer was 3. So if you answered correctly, you're doing 3 jump squats. And if you answered incorrectly, you're doing 5. All right, how many do you see here? All right, if you answered 1, you're right. So you're just going to do 1 push-up. If you answer incorrectly, and that's okay, you're going to do 3 push-ups. Now, when doing push-ups, make sure your back is nice and straight. Okay, how many houses do you see here? Okay, if you said 4, you're right. So you're going to count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're done. And if you answered incorrectly, you're doing 6. You're just going to count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, how many houses do you see here? All right, if you answer 2, you're right. So you're gonna get in a plank position and lift up your leg. So if you do 2, you're gonna lift up left leg and then right leg and you're done. And if you need to do 4, you're gonna lift up left leg, right leg, right leg, and you're done. Remember to count nice and loud. All right, you guys ready for round 2? This one's gonna go a little faster. You'll have 10 seconds. So how many items do you see? So correct answer is 4. Remember, you're just counting on this one, 2, 4, and then you're done, or 6 if you got it incorrect. All right, how many do you see here? The correct answer is 1. So you're doing 1 push-up, or if you got it wrong, you're doing 3. How many do you see here? Okay, if you said 3, you're right. So you're doing 3 jump squats, or if you got it wrong, you're doing 5. All right, how many do you see here? All right, the correct answer is 2. So if you got it correct, you're doing 2 leg lifts. If you got it incorrect, you're doing 4. How many do you see here? All right, correct answer was 5. So you're doing 5 jumping jacks, so if you got it wrong, 7. All right, you guys, last round. This one will go the fastest. 5 seconds. And you guys already know how to do this, so you're on your own with this last round.